A lot of pet brands think they're winning because customers can find them online, but that's becoming the wrong question. Today, more buyers are asking AI systems what dog collar they should buy, which GPS tracker is best, whether a premium harness is worth the price, or which pet accessories are best for hiking, travel, and safety. And when AI answers those questions, it doesn't show 10 blue links. It creates a shortlist. The brands on that shortlist gain influence. The brands left off it become invisible at the exact moment a buyer is ready to decide. Hey, I'm Mark Huntley, a growth strategist and AI discovery analyst. At LLM Authority Index, we study how AI systems shape commercial discovery, especially in high-intent categories where recommendation positioning can directly influence revenue. The dog gear market is changing fast. For years, brands competed through retail shelf space, Google rankings, and brand awareness. Now, buyers are increasingly turning to ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, Perplexity, Google AI Mode, and AI overviews for recommendations. They're asking questions like, what's the best GPS dog collar? Which harness is best for hiking? Fee versus whistle versus Tractive? Is Ruffwear worth the price? These aren't traditional search queries, they're recommendation stage questions, and recommendation stage questions are where buying decisions happen. According to the May 2026 benchmark, AI systems are increasingly shaping how dog collars, harnesses, GPS trackers, and outdoor pet accessories are discovered and evaluated. The benchmark analyzed 316 observations across 6 major AI platforms and 3 high-intent buying clusters. The strongest overall performer was Ruffwear. Ruffwear led positive visibility, top 3 recommendation performance, rank 1 recommendation performance, and modeled captured recommendation value. The brand has built strong associations with outdoor adventures, hiking, rugged gear, boots, harnesses, and active dog lifestyles. As a result, when buyers ask broad discovery questions about dog gear or outdoor pet accessories, Ruffwear consistently appears near the top, but that's only part of the story. One of the biggest findings in the benchmark is that discovery leadership and decision stage leadership aren't always the same thing. Ruffwear dominates broad discovery. Fee dominates comparison and pricing conversations. That's a critical distinction. When buyers ask broad questions like, what's the best outdoor dog gear brand? Ruffwear often wins. But when they ask comparison-focused questions such as Fee versus whistle or which GPS dog collar offers the best value, Fee becomes significantly more influential. This is exactly why recommendation positioning matters. A brand can dominate awareness and still lose the final decision moment. One of the patterns we see repeatedly at LLM Authority Index is that companies can appear frequently in AI answers while still losing recommendation influence. Being mentioned is an event, being recommended is a position. Those are very different things. A brand might appear in dozens of AI responses, but if it isn't receiving positive recommendations, top 3 placement, or rank 1 positioning, that visibility may have limited commercial value. The benchmark illustrates this perfectly. Ruffwear wins discovery. Fee wins critical comparison and pricing moments. Different buyer intents create different recommendation winners. Another important finding involves what influences AI recommendations in the first place. AI systems aren't relying on a single source. They're pulling information from official product pages, editorial reviews, YouTube content, community discussions, forums, and review websites. The benchmark found that official brand sources represented the largest citation category, while editorial reviews and community-driven content played major supporting roles. This means AI recommendation strength is often connected to the quality of a brand's public evidence layer, not just what the brand says about itself, but what the broader internet says about the brand. For dog collar manufacturers, GPS tracker companies, and pet accessories brands, the lesson is straightforward. Stop focusing only on visibility. Start focusing on recommendation stage performance. The brands that win in AI discovery environments tend to earn stronger recommendation coverage, improve top 3 and rank 1 positioning, build comparison-focused content, strengthen pricing and value messaging, expand third-party validation, improve citation architecture, and own specific high-intent prompt clusters. The goal isn't simply to appear, the goal is to become the answer. The dog gear market is becoming a recommendation-driven market. AI systems are increasingly acting as shortlist builders for dog collars, harnesses, GPS trackers, and pet accessories, and that changes the competitive landscape. The brands that win won't necessarily be the brands with the most products or the biggest advertising budgets. They'll be the brands that AI systems understand, trust, and confidently recommend when buyers are making decisions. Because the question is no longer whether AI knows your brand. The question is whether AI chooses your brand when the buyer is ready to buy. If you want the full breakdown, I'll link the benchmark below. And if you want to understand how AI is actually positioning your company in buyer conversations, that's exactly what we analyze at LLM Authority Index.